Hi guys, welcome to IAS with Santosh. In this video, I am going to change your perspective regarding the prelims examination. Guys, many of you still doubt that will optional elimination technique help you to crack the prelims cutoff. So in this video, what I have done is that I have picked all the questions of the one section, agriculture section of single year 2020, and I am going to show you how all the questions which came in the agriculture in prelims 2020 can be solved using my optional elimination techniques. Guys, many students have attended my webinar and they were immensely benefited, and I can tell you easily 30 to 40 marks in any year you can easily increase using just optional elimination technique. And guys, this technique has helped me to score one of the highest marks in the UPSC prelims examination ever scored by any UPSC aspirant. And today I am going to prove you this. Today I am going to prove you this because in the Civil Services 2020 examination, the cutoff was around 90 marks. The cutoff was around 90 marks, and in this video I am going to solve all 7 questions of one agriculture section using only optional elimination technique. Using only optional elimination technique. All 7 questions. Okay. Many people will say, sir, you are picking questions. No, I am not picking question. Now I am solving all agriculture question of prelims 2020 using elimination techniques, and you are going to get 14 marks just by these techniques in one section, in just agriculture section. If you want, then I will make such videos for every section. Polity, economy, geography, I'll make for every section if you want, but I need immense response in this video. I want at least 50,000 views on this video and at least 2,000 likes in this video. Then I am going to come out with similar videos. So guys, let us start. Okay. So all questions in the single year. Okay, I am going to solve. Let us start with the first question. Okay. Let us read this question. With reference to the current trend in cultivation of sugar cane in India, consider the following statements. Guys, if you are not an agriculture student, if you just read first statement and second statement, you will be scared. But if you know my optional elimination technique, you can solve this question in fraction of seconds. Let us read this statement. A substantial saving in seed material is made when the bud chip seedlings are raised in nursery and transplanted in the main field. Okay. Let us read the second statement. When direct planting of sets is done, germination percentage is better with single budded sets as compared to sets with many buds. Guys, common sense tells us that if we have more seeds, there is higher chance of success. There is higher chance of germination success. Obviously this statement is incorrect because it says that single budded sets have higher percentage of success of germination compared to multiple budded sets. Obviously this is incorrect. Let us read the third statement. If bad weather conditions prevail when sets are directly planted, single budded sets have better survival as compared to large sets. Obviously this is incorrect because if there is single budded set, it might not have the chance of germination, but when we have large budded sets, okay, even in bad weather we can have higher chances of success. Therefore same logic applies here, and this statement is also incorrect. 2 and 3 are incorrect. 2 and 3 are incorrect. We are left with answer 1 and 4. Guys, without even any knowledge of agriculture, if you just have common sense that if we are planting, some buds, some sets, obviously when we have multiple buds, then that is higher chances of success than we are planting one tree. If we plant 10 trees, there will be higher chances, or if we plant one tree, obviously when we are planting 10 trees. Similar logic applies here. Common sense. I have not applied any knowledge of agriculture, just common sense, and I have got the answer 1 and 4. You can see here. Okay, let us go to the next question. I hope I am clear. Simple logic. This is simple logic. Okay, I am just applying simple logic here and I solved this question. Simple logic, and the logic is Okay, always more is better than single. As far as planting trees are concerned, planting crops are concerned. Let us go to the next question. Let us read this question. What are the main advantages of fertigation in agriculture? Might be many of you don't know what is fertigation. Might be if you are from engineering background, if you are from commerce background, you might not know much about agriculture. But if you know my offshore elimination technique, you can solve this answer within seconds. Let us read these statements. Controlling alkalinity of irrigation water is possible. Whenever is possible is there, generally that statement is correct. Second, efficient application of rock phosphates and all other phosphatic fertilizer is possible. Here you see all other phosphatic fertilizer. So although here also is possible is there, but there is an extreme word mentioned here. So we can eliminate this. We can eliminate 2. We get the answer 1, 3 and 4, because there is no extreme statement in statement 3 is possible. Increased availability of nutrient to plant is possible. Reduction in the leaching process of chemical nutrients is possible. So obviously third and fourth is correct, but here an extreme word all other phosphatic fertilizers is written. So this statement can be eliminated and we get the answer 1, 3 and 4. Where is the knowledge of fertigation required here? Just think. If you master my technique of option elimination, you can easily crack the prelims examination. But the problem is no one in India teaches you exactly how to scientifically apply all the techniques together. They know, many of the people they know, okay, techniques in fragmented manner, and they apply in fragmented manner, and just they are able to solve 1 or 2 questions. Sometimes they do wrong more. But now I am going to solve all agriculture question of a single year using elimination tricks. 2 questions I have solved, so 4 marks I have already scored just by eliminating tricks in one section. Let me repeat. I can solve these type of questions in all sections: economy, science, geography, every section I can do like this. Just in agriculture I will solve 7 out of 7 questions. Just read this question. Under Kisan credit card schemes, short-term credit given to the farmers for which of the following purposes? Short-term credit. Here the keyword is short-term credit. Guys, working capital for maintenance of assets, purchase of combined harvesters, tractors and mini trucks, consumption requirement for the farm households, post-harvest expenses, construction of family houses and setting up village cold storage facility. Guys, 2 elimination tricks work here. Okay, first of all, you see first statement, working capital for maintenance of asset, and here you see purchase of combined harvest tractors and mini trucks. This is a kind of asset, purchase of asset. So guys, obviously maintenance and purchase both will not go together, and since it is saying short term credit, so purchase of assets, purchase of harvesters will come in long term loan. So obviously this will not be in the answer. If we remove this, we'll get the answer 1, 3 and 4. We get the answer 1, 3 and 4. Obviously you can see cold storage and family house also is a long term loan, so you can easily eliminate this. But here 2 elimination tricks will apply here. First 1 and 2. You see 1 and 2. One is maintenance, other is purchase. Both can't be together. He is saying maintenance of assets, purchase of assets. Purchase of assets will be a long term loan. It will not be a short term loan. So obviously, okay, opposites can't go together. I have given this elimination tricks before, but just common sense also. Long term, short term, this will be a long term. Okay. So you see how we are solving 3 questions. In 6 marks we have got just by my elimination tricks. Now let us see another question. In the same year, all are 2022 question. 2020 question, mind you. All are 2020 questions, single year. All these questions are in single year. Okay, now you will say how Santosh sir scored the highest marks in the UPSC prelims examination. Now let us see this. In this context of India, which of the following are considered to be the practices of eco-friendly agriculture? Eco-friendly agriculture, very important theme of UPSC. This year also in 2023 this is going to come. Carbon farming, natural farming, organic farming. This is a high chance of coming. You see, Crop diversification obviously is eco-friendly. Monoculture is unsustainable, but crop diversification obviously will come. Legume intensification obviously it will come because it leads to nitrogen fixation. Then tensiometer use. We don't know tensiometer use. Okay, we don't know about it. So let us write it. Okay, let us just write. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let us write I don't know. I don't know. No problem. You see how UPSC scientifically frames option. Okay, vertical farming. Obviously, vertical farming also because land is less. When we go for vertical farming, we can save land. We can conserve soil. We can conserve land. So vertical farming is obviously eco-friendly farming. So you can see 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 4 must be in the option. So this is 1, 2, 3 only. This is 3 only. This is 4 only. 1, 2, 3, 4 is only in option D. So obviously this is the correct answer. See, if UPSC had to confuse you, it could have given here 1, 2, 4 only. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. But UPSC does not want you to know this tensiometer. This is there to just confuse you. Remember this. See, many a times UPSC candidates, they get fear just by reading something which they have not read. But if you read all the options, if you find UPSC frames the question in such a manner that you, without knowing this also, you can get the answer. If you have a common sense, basic knowledge. Guys, the problem actually is that many of the students, they are unable to apply these tricks in the various test series they are taking up. Guys, I have made, like UPSC derived questions. My, Optima test, you can apply all these tricks and you can master them. The point is, see, application of knowledge is lacking in most of the people. Many people, they have read my tricks on Quora and many people, they have watched my videos, but still many people are struggling. Why? Because they are not applying it in their day-to-day life. Solve the Optima questions and you will be able to master these techniques. Okay, let us see the next question. These are 4 questions we have solved. Let us see this question. With reference to chemical fertilizers in India, consider the following statements. All 2020 questions, again I repeat, all 2020 questions. At present, retail prices of chemical fertilizers is market driven and not administered by the government of India. Guys, I have told you, whenever compound sentences and not or but will be used, generally those statements are incorrect. Whenever compound sentences and not and but will be used, generally those statements are incorrect. We eliminate this, we get 2 or 3 only and 2 only. Let us see just 3. Sulfur, which is a raw material of phosphoric acid fertilizer, is a byproduct of oil refinery. Guys, we all know, that in oil refineries, sulfur is a byproduct. Why sulfur is a byproduct? How can you tell me? Guys, I can tell you because you must have seen BS4, BS5, BS3. What is the difference? This is basically what? Gradings of oil coming out of oil refinery. What is the difference? The difference is sulfur content. This means what? Sulfur is definitely a byproduct of oil refineries. Okay, you must have seen this Euro 4, Euro 5, Bharat Stage 5, Bharat Stage 4 oil, diesel, petrol. What is this? BS4, BS3, BS4. Sulfur content only. The less sulfur content is BS5. The more sulfur content is BS3, BS2. Similarly, we can easily derive this oil refineries. Definitely the byproduct is sulfur. You can see here because they have to take sulfur out of the oil. Okay, to make higher grades of oil. So definitely 3 is correct. So we get the answer 2 and 3 only. You see, UPSC could give 3 only here. Then you will get confused. But UPSC is giving 2 only. Just you see how UPSC wants you to solve the questions. UPSC wants you to apply Santosh sir optional element and techniques, but you are not applying. Obviously, then you are struggling. Okay, guys, you see beauty. You see the question. How I have solved this question. Okay, first statement, compound statement and not. I have told you whenever and not but will be used and 2 sentences will be clubbed. Generally, those statements will be incorrect. You remove one. Then you have to see only 3 because 2 only is both 3. 3 is sulfur. Obviously, sulfur is coming from oil refineries. Just now I gave you the logic why. You see how you have to think inside the exam hall. For this, that's why you have to start thinking while your practice only. Still you can do it. Still you can solve my Optima test and you can master these techniques. Let us see next question. Let us see next question. The crop is subtropical in nature. A hard frost is injurious to it. Okay, subtropical crop. Okay, hard crop. Okay, hard frost is injurious. There is no frost. It requires at least 210 frost-free days and 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall for its growth. A light, well-drained soil capable of retaining moisture is ideally suited for cultivation of the crop. Which one of the following is that crop? Guys, if you carefully look at the option, cotton, jute, sugarcane, tea. Guys, we all know that jute, sugarcane, both need a lot of water. Lot of water. Even tea also is grown in northeast India, which requires a lot of water, heavy rainfall. So you can see here, temperature is the rainfall is given 50 to 100 centimeter only. 50 to 100 centimeter only. So we can easily eliminate jute, we can easily eliminate sugarcane, we can easily eliminate tea also. Only we are left with cotton, and you must have seen that in black soil, they conserve moisture. Okay, you can see here, they retain moisture. Black soil, they retain moisture, and in black soil, cotton is produced. In black soil, cotton is produced. So we can easily apply this logic and we can get the answer. Okay, without knowing this also, that black soil is capable of retaining moisture, without knowing that also, just by this rainfall, we can see rainfall is only 50 to 100. Okay, you can see this crop, jute, West Bengal, okay, more than 100 centimeter of rainfall. Tea, more than 100 centimeter rainfall. Sugarcane also, okay, needs a lot of water guzzling. So generally, this answer will be cotton. Black soil logic also goes there. You can see next question. Let us see next question. Okay. With reference to solar water pumps, consider the following statements. Solar pumps can be used for running surface pumps and not submersible pumps. And not. Incorrect. Compound sentences. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps and not the ones with piston. And not. Again a compound sentence. Again wrong. Answer is neither 1 and 2. And not. You see, same logic applies in many questions. Many people say, so you are picking question and you are applying it. Guys, I have taken all 7 questions of agriculture in a single year, 2020. In a single year, I am solving all questions using my optional elimination tricks. Now you tell me, is it working or not working? Many people, they do not have the right mindset. They do not want to qualify. Really, I am telling you, it might seem very harsh statement to make. But see, if you want to qualify, you should have a learning attitude. Okay, you should learn from people who have easily done it. Then only you will be easily doing it. Otherwise, you have to go after knowledge. See, where will you read these pumps and all? In which book you are going to read these pumps and all? UPSC is not giving you for the knowledge sake. UPSC is giving you for the common sense. If you have the common sense, you can get the answers very easily. And if you apply this elimination tricks, you can get the answers very easily. Okay, let us see the next question. Okay, obviously. Okay, let us see how many questions we have solved. Okay, so you have solved one. Okay, one question, then 2 question, then 3 question, then 4 question, then 5 question, then 6 question, then 7 question. 7 questions we have solved. Okay, 7 questions we have solved. Okay, 7 questions we have solved. Okay, just you think. Okay, let me just write. Okay, so 7 questions in agriculture. Just one section, agriculture, CSE 2020. 7 questions I have solved. Okay, using optional elimination technique. 7 out of 7. This means how much marks? 14 marks. 90 marks was the cutoff. Just in one section, eliminating tricks and getting 14 marks. Just imagine what will happen when you apply these tricks in polity, economy, geography, science and tech. Okay, what you will get? This is nothing, yeah. This 90 marks is nothing. Anyone can get it if they have basic knowledge and they master my elimination techniques. Guys, this has helped me to score this much. It can easily help you to score 90. When it has helped you to score this much, it can easily help you to score 90, guys. Just you have to trust and you have to practice a lot of questions which is based on these tricks. Then only you will be able to apply inside the exam hall. Okay, now you are satisfied. Okay, now you are satisfied. Sir, you are picking question from some different years and then you are, you are solving them. You see, all these questions came in a single year 2020 prelims examination. In one subject, agriculture, not even other subjects, one subject, agriculture. I have not even touched economy, I have not even touched polity, I have not even touched IR, I have not even touched this much. And you see the marks. Easily you can get, 90 marks is nothing. Let me tell you, it is nothing. But you are struggling it because you are not willing to learn it. You are not willing to learn it. Still 20 days are there. Please practice my important topics and go through my flashcards. Please go through my flashcards on all important topics. I have prepared flashcards. Stagflation is very important this year. Recession is very important this year. Definitely one question is going to come. I have prepared, and on every question, I have prepared important questions. Every topic I have prepared important questions. If you practice these questions in the last 10-20 days, this is going to boost your marks. See, two things is going to boost your marks. Okay. Elimination technique and important questions or topics, whatever you tell revision. Because you are already in 70-75 margin. You are already in 70-75 margin. You have to just boost your marks by 20 marks. 20 marks is how much? 9 to 10 questions. Easily you can do 7 questions I have solved just in one section, agriculture section, just now. 7 questions in agriculture section, just now I have solved. All questions I have solved using optional elimination techniques. So you cannot solve. You cannot increase your by 20 marks. Easily you can do if you go through this elimination tricks and you can go through my important question list. The link is in description. Please use this. Okay, guys. So please do like the video. Please consider sharing this video also with others. If I get sufficient views and likes in this video, then definitely I am going to come with another video with another year and another subject. And this is going to basically, right, I am again telling, I am going to change your mindset. I want to give you winner's mindset. If you don't have winner's mindset, you will not win. You have to have winner's mindset, because winners, as far as prelims is concerned, they think differently. See, there is a very famous saying, don't do different things. They do things differently. Same thing, but they would do differently. That's what. You have to be an aspirant with difference. You have to apply these tricks. You have to apply these important topics, and you can increase your marks by 10-15 marks in the last 10-20 days only. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.